Another Groundhog Day. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Austin Reaves.
Yeah, it's amazing to see him continue to get better. We weren't sure if he could raise his game any higher. Well, he has. And when a star player keeps getting better every year, it speaks to his desire and work ethic.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Mark Williams out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, they've got Jackson Hayes. James is out there with Austin Reaves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the 4. And for those teams that look like a total rebuild now, how do they stay motivated, Grant?
Well, B.A., for the free agents to be, it's all about the dollar signs. Of course, for the younger players, this is your chance to show you deserve minutes. Yeah, a capable shooter at the arc, James has to be taken seriously out there. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Driving inside, and it's James with the jam.
Yeah, this is something Bronny's working on, breaking down the defense off the dribble.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Gillespie, checked by James. Williams passes to Brooks. Can they get it? It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Nails it from 3.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Phoenix. A 12-point game. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Williams with the screen. For 3, Allen. And Williams punches it home.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Pass to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 9 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Gillespie passes to O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. Three-pointer, Brooks. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's James, and he converts the layup. 11 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. Williams' shot is good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Hayes, out to James. Back to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The 3-ball. Doncic controls the rebound and the putback.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 10. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Suns trail by 8. Gillespie passes to Williams, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
and their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's James. Count it. Good. James has got 13.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Allen outside. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. Oh, that's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gillespie. Check by James. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Suns. They've put together the 6th best record in the conference. And, of course, Los Angeles right behind them, just 1 spot down.
I think for Los Angeles, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Oh, what a pass! Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Here's Gillespie. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. O'Neal passes to Gillespie. Count that one. Gillespie's got his 2nd basket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Reeves. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 8-point game. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Allen against Reeves. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 5 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Doncic passes to Hayes. James against Allen. Pass to Brooks. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And it's James with the jam.
And what a great game for young Bronny James, trying to etch his own legacy in this league. And of course, tonight helps.
A different look for Phoenix. Goodwin comes in for Brooks. And Green is subbed in for Gillespie. Suns trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Green. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And you watch Jalen Green, the 2nd pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
Now, here is James. Coming off a 22-point game against the Knicks in New York. Tries the spin move. The steal. They've got numbers. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Hayes. He's scoreless. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Suns pushing it up now. And here's Green from the arc. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
His first shot attempt. Hey, shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 5. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Green for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
James finds Doncic to the paint. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Suns trail by 5. For 3, Allen. And that comes off the assist by Green. Allen's got 8 points.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
James is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's James. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Pass to Dunn. And he drops it in from the low post. Dunn's got his first points in this one.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
James, outside. Outside Reeves. Out to James. Again, the miss by James. Suns trail by 6. Jacks up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. James, outside. Here's Bouye. Buries it from 3. Bouye's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Pass to Iguodaro. Now here's Green over Hayes, and it's Green missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And the bucket is good. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
They're handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Here's Green. Oh, don't let Green get a step. Wow.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
They grab their own miss. That one drops for him. Iguodaro's got 4 points this quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Bouye. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns will go for a different look here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Dylan Brooks comes in for Dunn. Allen, he's checked in for Goodwin. And Gillespie is subbed in for Bouye. Now here's Green. He's got 5.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Hayes, the pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. High arcing shot. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. Suns trail by 8. Allen, the pass to Brooks. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
And here's Reeves outside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I know what what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
The Suns making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And so it's Phoenix with it. They trail by 9 to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Ooh, the stars are out in L.A. and shining. How about Sway Lee with the drip?
Oh, a trendsetter and a go-getter. Shining bright indeed.
And he misses his first shot of the game. Allen attacking. Some solid defense from James.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
Jarrett Vanderbilt.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Gillespie. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He does not get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 8. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Suns trail by 10. James with a steal. Into the lane. And slam dunk by James.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he makes it on the layup. James has got 31.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Allen. Screen by O'Neal. From outside the arc. Allen can't get it to go.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Here's James. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
Suns trail by 16. Here's Gillespie. Here's Williams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And down it goes. 2 points. James has got 37.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
It's stolen by James. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Now here's Brooks. His last outing, we saw him score 22. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in. Brooks has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And slam dunk by James.
James has this athleticism to his game. He can get up there when he wants to.
Suns trail by 21. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Williams. Brooks outside. Williams passes to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. Outside for Brooks. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights when he played.
And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from James.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been...
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq.
Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standing. And that is going to do it for...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Dylan Brooks. Mark Williams out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Gillespie in at point guard. Phoenix is shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And James gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And there's the drive. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. To the middle. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Phoenix calls timeout. And over the previous 10 games, let's take a look at the assist leaders among point guards. Third is Luka Doncic.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have, it's point guard play at its best.
Here's Gillespie. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. And he got the whistle on the way up. so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, and I think the D took that into account there.
James taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Gillespie passes to Williams. Shot is good by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 6.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. That free throw good from James. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Allen finds Williams. And here's O'Neal. Fires for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. James goes in. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Shot is good by Gillespie. Give him 8.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
And he banks in the layup.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Brooks. He takes it in. Rejected by James.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
Here's Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Richard, the journey is unique for everybody. That's certainly the case with Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, after playing at 2 different universities and then going undrafted, he played 2 years overseas in Germany and Spain, and then he finally signed with an NBA team and has not looked back.
Brooks against Doncic. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And that one's good. James.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Allen on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Three-pointer. Brooks gets the 3 ball to go. Brooks has got 13.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
James can't get it to go. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. It's stolen by James. Here's the break. And there's the lob. James passes to James. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Ooh, that's clearly something he's going to have to work on. You have to convert on those easy opportunities around the rim.
Allen can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. It's intercepted. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Green's checked in for Allen. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you guys.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 6.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Gillespie can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside for Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. For three, O'Neal. Pass to Gillespie. From the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got 16 points.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
The Suns have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Fires in the triple.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
James. Another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Oh, another one falls!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Good. He hits again.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in...
And it's good! He hits another one!
That score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
He's surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Another bucket! Wow!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
And James gets to go.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Tries to keep it alive. Yet another steal from him.
He's making history. Tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Iguodaro, he's checked in for O'Neal. Dunn comes in for Brooks. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's James with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Green. Pass to Dunn. From downtown, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The three. The shot comes out. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Austin Reeves out there with James. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Green, the pass to Dunn. Back to Green. Now Allen. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. The shot by Dunn, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to James. Launches it. He got it again. Sensational. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Dunn's shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Shot's good by James.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more.
He swipes the ball away again.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
He sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan with 11. Can he set a new benchmark?
And it's Green missing.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Iguodaro. No good again that time. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Goodwin. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And book it for Vanderbilt. And it's Green with the ball for the Suns. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And there's James from the arc. And again!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and he's passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points. Oh, my. I mean, that has stood since 1962. They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
To the inside, Iguodaro. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. Here's Goodwin. Rebound, the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-5 run. Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. It's stolen by James. James, outside. On the take. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. And stolen by Green. Goodwin passes to Dunn.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Just an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
He's using every trick he's got to get looks at the basket, and they are all still falling for him. What a historic performance.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Williams is checked in for Iguodaro. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Brooks, he's checked in for Goodwin. And Gillespie is subbed in for Green. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hits yet again! Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Gillespie. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Gillespie's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The open shot by Brooks. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's James. And that one drops.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Brooks left side. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Here's James. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Phoenix calls timeout. a second to present our player of the game, Bronny James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Hachimura against Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up at the elbow. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Offline with a 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Hachimura, nice persistence to tip it back in.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Here's Gillespie.
2 minutes.
Back to Brooks. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Brooks has got 13 in the second half.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drank.
Nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see it broken.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bronny James.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
James finds Doncic. And there's James on the assist from Doncic.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game.
And the stop and play, giving the home crowd a chance to cheer his incredible play.
And he's earned it. You don't get all those steals without expending a huge amount of energy.
Yeah, the way he's been able to get a read on the ball is outstanding. You don't put up steal numbers like this without being special.
Allen outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Williams looking around. Allen on the wing. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
LeBron, that...
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.